Do you want to make awesome shorts like Ali Abdaal and get millions of views, but you don't want to pay for pro editing tools like Premiere Pro and After Effects? Well, in this video, let me show you how to use beginner-friendly and free editing software CapCut to make cool style of shorts like those of Ali. Okay, let's jump right in. First, you need to shoot a 9:16 talking head video. Make sure you read out your script first and record it on your phone, so your video length doesn't go over 1 minute. You might notice in Ali's short, he kept on changing the scene every 5 to 10 seconds. You mean the same scene, there's some sort of movement to make the scene more alive rather than being static. When I was trying to do the shorts like this myself, I had to break down my script into 8 sequential scenes and tackle them one by one. Here are the scenes.
So this is what scene 1 looks like. Here's the template that I used in Canva and did editing in Canva as well. When you're in the homepage of Canva, you can search mobile video template. The one that I chose is called White Vintage Collage, Valentine's video, Instagram Reels video. Then delete the elements that I will not be using, for example, 2 photos and the video in the template. On the left side of the toolbar, click on Uploads, then Upload Files. I uploaded the clip of the first scene. Click on Edit Video. Use Background Remover to remove all the footage background. Next, adjust the size and the position of the clip. Click on Animate on top. I chose Rise, then both for on Enter and on Exit below. Animate, then adjust. Speed, direction, also select Wiggle in the bottom, so my video clip will have some movement in the middle. On the left hand side, click on Elements, then type in question mark. You can find a sticker to add it to the clip and change color if you want to. Also search for paper on the graphics. Find a piece of paper, lay it beneath the words. When you right-click on it, choose Layer, then Send to Back, so it will appear underneath the fonts. Then change the words according to your video, then format it to your desired result. If you're happy with how it looks like, then you can click on Share, Download, then save it to your folder. Scene 2. This is the final result of Scene 2. First, go to storyblocks.com, search for paper texture background. This is the one that I used. Click on Download and save the file in your folder. Then go to Canva, search for Secret, then use this photo. Then click on Share, Download, leave the file type as PNG. Select Transparent Background, download. Once it's finished downloading, save the file. Back to CapCut, import the paper background and the PNG files. Drag the paper background to your main track. Adjust the size, then slow down the speed, so the movement is not too fast and distracting. Then drag down the PNG into your overlay track. Adjust the position. Add the effect shake. Slow down the speed and the strength. With the Illuminati symbol, you can find it on Canva. Then create a green screen background. Export the file and save it. Import it into CapCut. Then use Chroma key under Cardell to make it transparent. Under the Chroma key, use Color Picker to pick the green color. Then increase the strength style to get rid of the green background. Also add the effect, flash shake. Next, add text. In this one, we use two different fonts. The words "the" and "effect" are system font. Adjust the size, position, and angle. Adding an animation of throwout and throwback. For the word compound, I used the font of Tempestua D, which I found in thefont.com. If you don't know how to add new fonts in CapCut, I linked my previous video explaining how to do that. Then add animation of showing up for in animation and the sunset for out animation. To add extra highlighter components, I found this highlighter graphics in Canva. Then change the color to more orangish. Add wipe for animation. Then export it as an MP4 file. Import it back to CapCut. Use chroma key to get rid of the white background color. Then adjust size and position right beneath the word compound. Don't forget, after you have exported Scene 2, trying to join Scene 1 and Scene 2 together, add the transition between the two scenes. After joining the Scene 1 and Scene 2 together, export it out as one clip, then re-import it into CapCut as a new project. Then add Scene 3 raw footage and cut it into 3 parts. There's a keyframe transition to bring myself onto the screen, with Scene 2 still in the background. Towards the end of Scene 2, I added a fade-out animation for Scene 2, so the background color started to fade. Between the first clip and the second clip, there is a transition of mix and duration for 5 seconds. Straight after that, I added 3 keyframes to create a zooming effect. Between clip 2 and 3, I created a down transition to bring in a new overlay scene. With the overlay scene, I used the same principle as Scene 2. Add the black paper moving background, which I found on Pexels. Next, I went to Google search for Darren Hardy's image, found one that looks like he was passionately conveying a message. Click into the website, then did the snap. Save the image, then upload it into Canva with the green screen in the background. Also add animation of wiggle, reduce intensity, add the white outline under shadows effects. Then export photo import into CapCut. I did the same for the actual book image, except adding any effects or animations. Lastly, use Mom's Typewriter's font. If you don't know how to find new font and add them into your CapCut, I linked my previous video explained how to do that, so you can check it out. Don't forget to add typing animation and typing sound effect to make it more alive. Scene 4. Start with the talking head footage, then bring in the paper texture background with 2 contrast colors to make a comparison. Slow down the movement of the background. With the person image, I went on to Storyblocks, then searched for image. Because person A has longer description, so I found this person who has multiple angles of photos. Then person B with this sad and a bored look on his face. Download them and import them into CapCut, then cut out the background. Add the text, use Montserrat font. Fading animation. Then switch to the beige colored background again with another pose of a person A, then add the image representing what I was saying in the short, like the target, dumbbell, stack of books, and a graduation hat. I found all of them in either Canva or Giphy. Bring them in the CapCut, creating object movement either by animation or keyframe. Also add a special effect of shake to person A. Meanwhile, adding stickers like sweating and the snoozing and body effect of mechanical 2 to make person A more alive in action rather than just being static as a photo or image. Whereas for person B, I honestly didn't find another pose for that particular person's image, so I tried to find similar image of a person playing on the phone. Then for the person in front of the TV, here's the interesting part. I didn't find anything that meets my expectation, so I used the Canva text to image function. You can describe the image that you are trying to create. The result wasn't great and it's kind of doable, so I put on a green screen, then removed the background. Found the old TV set from Canva, remove the background. When I bring it in to CapCut, I've added a Netflix sticker from Giphy, also the fast-running clock sticker from Giphy to express the huge amount passing time person B is wasting. So yeah, there are a lot of little things from everywhere and combine them together. I even tried to add the Netflix opening sound. I googled it and found on YouTube. I just used my phone, record audio, then save, import it into CapCut. Scene 5. So firstly, I was looking for a newspaper background, which I didn't find any suitable ones in Canva or Storyblocks or Pexels, so I just Google searched it. How powerful Google search is. Then I found one on Pinterest for free download, import it into CapCut, then find a Rachel TV photo in Canva, put it on green screen, upload my talking head video clip, then edit video, remove the background, adjust the position and size, export it and import it into CapCut. I added rock vertically as an in animation for the newspaper background, slow down the duration to 0.5 seconds. Used both fading animation for the clip of me talking on TV and a keyframe to increase its size from 50% to 70 to 90 and up all the way up to 110% to create appearing from a dot to full-blown size kind of effect. Lastly, add a fast forward sticker from inbuilt CapCut sticker, then add 5 keyframes in total to move it from left to right, combined with zooming animation. Scene 6. The key one for scene 6 is the person who is growing a snowball. I found this photo which I thought is perfect for the illustration of the snowball effect. I snipped it by each frame, then imported it into Canva to get rid of the background. As you can see, the smaller one doesn't look too great, as some part of the photo has been removed because it will be relatively small, so I used draw function in Canva to color that in. I know it looks hideous, but the scene will be really small and quick, so it doesn't really matter that much. I added a pull in transition to bring onto the next screen. When I'm talking about the result of person A, in order to emphasize on the results, I use zooming effect by keyframes. And add the sound effect of pain and bringing viewers' attention. Scene 7. You can find a sparkle black background in Canva, add the raw footage, and cut out the background with the fading effect. Then add the keyframe to create a zooming effect. And I found this cool stagnation wooden block photo, then remove the background in Canva. For the next scene, I switched the background again with this golden circle of light, then add the transition between them. One is spin and the other one is dots right. For the scene of small action today leads to big impact on future, this scene is based on a template in Canva. I use this template, delete elements that I didn't want, then find the video footage of a hand watering the small plant. Then another one is a little tree grow into a big tree. Change the wording to reflect what I was saying, export it and import it into CapCut. And the main thing which really makes the clip alive is the sound effect of water dripping. But I add it after all the scenes are finished editing. Scene 8. One last thing, according to Ali's scripting structure, which I learned from this channel, validation. The last part of the script is to give people action point. So based on the last part of my script of your future self will thank you, I wanted to add more esoteric feel. I found this pretty cloud background from Pexels. In the end, add a flipped effect to accentuate the love component. After you have joined all the scenes together, we can start making Ali's style of captions. In CapCut, on the text, there is a caption function, auto caption function. Once you click on it, CapCut will automatically add all the captions to the video according to your speech. Then you can change the font, color, size, and all that. Ali uses Montserrat font, if that's correct. white background with rounded corner, single line. Go through them to make sure all the wordings are correct and the positions look right. Another critical element to Ali's short is all the sound effects he added into the shorts. Here are the list of sound effects that I added into my short. I found them either in built-in sound effect on the audio in CapCut or in Storyblocks. And one last important element which I learned from Ali's shorts to add documentary type of soundtrack, which makes the short into a short film and evoke curiosity for the viewers. I searched in Storyblocks for it and found this.
So yeah, this is how I created all the scenes for short like Ali style. It's a lot of work, I know, and you have to have the pro subscriptions for sites like Canva to remove videos or photo backgrounds, and the Storyblocks for footage and image. As for Giphy and Pexels, they're completely free, but the choice is limited. I think the key is you need to create the scenes in your mind, knowing roughly what you want to create, how it looks like, what elements or photos or videos you need to add to the shorts. Then break it down into scenes, work on them one by one. You can't find the element that you want, you can either think of a way to substitute or use AI text to image to create it. Well, that was fun, a lot of time spent on the blood and tears. Please subscribe and support my channel, I really appreciate it. Also, please remember to like this video, which is super important for algorithm. And leave a comment, let me know whether you would like to use CapCut to create short like Ali. What's your biggest challenge? Alright, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.